Well, guys, you know I had to put them tracks on here. I don't care how late it is. Darn near midnight. Been editing videos. I got that uploading now. And we are testing this out. Now, the reason I done this tonight, at least I was going to do one, is because you see here on this, if you don't already know about the tracks, I mean, most of you do, probably. This little piece right here bolts onto the portal in the back. And goes just like so here. Let's see. Just like this, you know. Right there. Right on there just like that, right? And then this maybe fits in the tire, whatever. You know, maybe the other way around, but still, you know what I mean. So, I was a little concerned after I got home thinking that maybe my metal portals are going to be bigger on the outside because they're machined, you know. And no problem, wasn't the case. They might be a touch bigger, but these tracks went right on there. The pieces bolted right on, no problem. In case anyone's ever wondering. And as you can see, okay, that truck should sit about like that. I had to do it. We're going to finish putting these on tonight, but there you go. That's a big bitch right there. Big Bertha. You know what? I hate to tell him, John, but I asked my buddy John, I said, well, which one goes in the front and the back? You know? He's like, I don't think it matters. I said, well, one looks bigger than the other. And he said, well, honestly, I never noticed. So he's not sure. He might have had them backwards or mismatched. He don't really even know because he never paid attention, which is, it's all good. The only reason I caught it was because I had them sitting on the table by each other, or I'd have never noticed it probably. I'm going to assume the shorter ones for the front for steering would be better. At least that's how I'm putting them on. Let's get the other two on and show you what's up. Also, I'm leaving my 10 millimeter wheel extensions on the axles, kicks them out, but I got to use these big studs instead of lugs, and with it, not sure if I'm going to be able to put these big lug nuts that go out here on it or not. We're going to find out. I don't know if they have to go on it or you can go without them. I'm not sure. I can put them on so far, but I think they're going to be, this nut in here is actually bigger than this inner diameter, I think. So, alright guys, I just wanted to show you this again. Look at that too, man. Look at that. This thing is going to be so cool. Might not be the best crawler, but it's going to be badass, period. So, what I was going to show you again, though, is, like I was saying about the portals before, I wasn't sure was these pieces going to go around there, and I was a little leery, a little leery that these are smaller than the ones I got. And I was also worried about that because I was thinking about ordering some of the brass that goes around for the wheel weights. But anyway, it appears to be, you know, they kept it all to spec of the stock size. I knew they were going to be close because your internals fit, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean the outside is going to be the same as what I was thinking. So the good news is that it is. So let me tighten these down. I'm going to show you what this baby looks like. So, okay guys, if you had an RC car and it went to prison and started lifting weights, this is what it would look like when it was done. That's the best way I can explain this bad mofo. I can't wait to take it out and just cruise it nice and slow. I already know it's not going to be very fast running. And I'm still running 6 bolts on this servo, right? The Traxxas high torque that some people were concerned it was not that good. So if I turn them all the way, you'd see it's really good. I love that servo, actually. Oh, I'm in high gear. We're low. Oh man, this thing, so neat. I'm so glad that I talked him into a trade because I'm already worried I'll break these things having fun. So alright guys, it's the next day. I have not had these out and tested them yet. I just drove them over a couple tires on the test yesterday or last night when I done it. So I figure we're getting ready to go outside. I got a few chores I need to help my wife with out in the yard. And then we're gonna get to drive. I haven't done this yet today. That thing's a beast. A lot of room. That's right, that's right, that's right. Make sure they can flex both directions. None of the wheels come off the ground. So, alright. I had somebody tell me to keep it in first gear, not to run second, so you don't burn your motor up or nothing. So, you know me, I'll probably run both. Don't have the diffs locked or nothing right now. Just kind of taking them places that I'm gonna lock them in, but taking it places I know my tires would not go. Trying to see how fast it would go. Oh, she's a creeper, ain't she? As long as you lit off, you can still go the same speed without it shifting. If you hold it to the floor, it's going to shift on you and it looks and sounds dumb. But if you go to the floor, but then you just back off the throttle just a little bit, it keeps that from happening on the sound simulator. So we're still gonna see if second gear does anything. I don't think, if we're not climbing, we'd be okay, but I wouldn't go running it hard, but let's see. It wasn't giving its engine sound because I didn't wait for it. Still not very fast, but you can get it kind of hot, so keep an eye on everything if you run it like that. But it's a first gear truck. We'll just roll with it. Just walk slow, that's all. Well, you know me, I gotta hit a couple of obstacles. I don't think we'll try the bridge that's all wonky and get it crazy, but we're definitely going for some of this. It just looks badass, I don't care. I feel we're gonna need to widen these out a little extra today, I suppose. Maybe both ends a little better. All right. Also, guys, the truck has went on a diet compared to the mudslingers. The mudslingers are 12.2 pounds on this truck with the whole truck. Now with the tank Traxx, it's 11.6 pounds. And we're about to slide off of this any minute, but we're making it. The back tires are looking a little close. Then I did take these Traxx, completely cleaned them up top to bottom. Got everything nice and clean inside before I run them. Back one not quite coming up it. It's as wide as the slide. I don't know if this is even possible. I'm not going to work them too hard. I want to have fun with them, but okay. You know my other trucks, how hard it is to get the front tires up there even. I got a slipping one on the other side, I noticed. One over there, I guess you could tighten them one way or another, but I don't think the winch is hooked, so we'll just cheat it a little sorry, I didn't even probably get that. My bad. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna rock crawl much with it, but heck with it, man. It's fun to try, isn't it? These are made more for dirt, water, stuff like that, right? We're gonna try our luck on this bridge right here. I don't know if it'll work out or not. One of my tracks went under it. Let me see. Yeah, see, one's going under it. I went to the wrong side. We just moved it out of the way, didn't we? Yeah, like I say, the tracks probably need adjusted tighter. I'm sure there's a way to do it. We'll figure that out later. If this here don't rip off the only screw. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I'm not even looking, dummy. Very nice. Oh yeah, of course they will. Oh, I just remembered this truck is super wide though. Just have to keep it on the edge of these boards. The short ones anyway. This is where they should shine, right? We don't slip a bunch. Alright guys, that's my first initial test run with the Traxx. My first impressions are they're awesome. So anyway guys, I really love the Traxx. Thanks again, John, for working the trade with me. And everybody, if you want to see some more of this, let me know in the comments and we'll get it out and run some more. I got a bunch of tires to swap in there. I got some I got them Hyrax 1.9s. I'm gonna put them on the 2.2 rims. I got them big old tires on now that I don't like. So we got a couple projects coming up, like rebuilding these old axial competition style crawlers, I guess you'd call them. So stay tuned for that, and please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like little man said the other day, I always forget to tell you guys that, so I'm gonna tell you now. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload one of these long, irritating videos, but they're real. No paid sponsors on these. Tell you now, I'm gonna give you my honest feedback even if there was one. So peace guys.